Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boy clothes, 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys clothes, 1975.
This is Double Dragon on the Commodore 64. Well, this is Double Dragon running on my C64 Mini, and it's a conversion of the arcade game released by Technos in 1987, where you were two brothers going after your birdies being nicked by the Shadow Gang or something. I'm pretty listen to that. Pretty sure you know what Double Dragon is, but before this version came out, there was another version released, in the version I remember, by Virgin. Obviously, that version was released on all the usual suspects: Commodore, Spectrum, Amstrad, Amiga, Atari ST, and is generally considered to be absolutely shit, especially when you consider the Double Dragon Target Renegade on the Spectrum and Amstrad was already around at this point, and that was clearly to capitalise on the fact of the success of the arcade machine. So when the actual port of the arcade machine came out, check out the box art, it's unbelievably ugly. They both got bingo wings, but yeah, when the official version came out, it was absolutely appalling. Now, I'm not sure about the details and the story about this. I got a nagging feeling I saw it in YouTube land somewhere, but this was released by Ocean in 1991 for the Commodore 64 GS, you know, that incredibly doomed and failed gaming console. You know, I love one though, by the way, that was released to capitalise on the success of all the other consoles, even though at this point it was completely underpowered. So yeah, this is the Ocean version and it's on cartridge. Don't know how it's going to play on this, because as far as I know, did you have... Well, no, you only had one button on GS, didn't you? You know, the 64 GS, so don't know how that works, but had a quick go. It's balls hard, incredibly hard, because the joystick on the 64 Mini is pants, but I'm going to get a way around that soon. But yeah, apparently is this like a really, really super expensive cartridge as well? I don't know, but it's kind of cool that I get to play it, because like I said, I saw it in a documentary in YouTube land, and you know, yeah, didn't know Ocean made it. Sorry, waffled, let's get into it. So you got a choice of music or sound effects. Since the music, while lovely as it is on the smallest loop ever, I'm going to go for sound effects. But because the joystick is such a bastard, you're probably just going to hear a lot of, well, joystick. Marion is being kidnapped by the Black Warriors Rescue. I thought it was a Shadow Gang, and Marion looks suspiciously like Kim Basinger from the 80s. Not necessarily a bad thing. Right, so live is bottom left. Next to that is your health, then your score, then your time. Gonna start in our garage. Apparently, budget cuts, we don't have a car. I don't know if this was 1 or 2 player. The GS must have had 2 joystick slots. Right, so don't... Right, hang on. Punch by yourself. Punch by yourself. Oh, that sounds awkward. Fire by yourself is punch. Far and forward is a Glasgow kiss. Far and down is your elbow. I have yet to work out how to flying kick. Meh, we'll live. I don't know how graphically much it's an improvement of the version released by Virgin Mastertronic. It's not terrible. It's not the best I've ever seen. Scrolling's alright. It's stopped. Presumably, wait, yeah, there we go. So there's your sound effects. Oh, it's not going to change your life. It would appear that the... Oh. Just because you have to move forward constantly to twat the bad guys, of which there's only 2 on the screen at once, that... Because that forces them back, and so they don't hit you, that chinning them is the best option. Because if I just stand and punch, well, I hit him at that point. But yeah, look, it's the doors to Narnia. But yeah, I mean, let's be honest, punch and kick weren't that effective in the arcade. It was all about flying kick, wasn't it? Right. Awkward. When it's not scrolling, I can't get it. Stop showing off, I can't jump to the side of the screen. Now, I don't know what this is like on a real joystick, but this is a real hand cramper on this one. But look, if it's not broke, don't... You only give me 1 life. Yeah, Right, I'm going to try and play. No. Kick. Yeah, basically, chinning them seems to be the future. Yeah, it's not graphically terrible. I mean, if you'd seen the original version on the Spectrum, as I said when the intro was on, or the title screen was on, and then you'd seen how Target Renegade looked, yeah, you'd be amazed that they had to cheat to release it. And again, look at the box art. Actually, it may have been the same box art as the original NES version, where Billy and Jimmy, or Bimmy and Jimmy, see what I did there, on the box, when they're holding up their bingo wings, just look completely out of shape and, well, fat. So how do you fly? I mean, if you've ever played this version, or you even have a GS, a 64 GS, because I'm assuming that's only got one pad, one fire button, it's not like the GX4, oh, continue, that's nice, GX4000, how do you do flying kicks? Although, to be fair, chinning them seems to work quite well. If you did play the original version one, I have to wait for the screen. I have to wait for the screen to update. There's no disembodied floating Mickey Mouse hand. But if you did play the Virgin one, how does this compare? Or would you rather not talk about playing that one because it's that bad? Right. Does anyone in this city own a shirt? To be fair, I've just got a wife beater on, so I can't really compare. Compare. Look, I'm faster than them. Right, so that's the limit. 2 sprites on the screen at once. Sorry, that's more of a phantom, man. Ha! See what I did there? I'm just trying to kill the awkward silence. Oh. Actually, I'm just trying to kill the bad guys. Look at him with his one kick move wonder. It's practically good enough to be in the original Karate Kid movie. They're penning me in. They're penning me in. Oh, you bastards. Right, but I'm on this side now. See, like I said, this is the only move that works, because you want to be keeping to approach them to stop them twatting you. This one doesn't work. Trying to kick. Don't. Save your energy. Save yourselves. Head for the hills. What was the last Double Dragon game released? Oh, there we go. It moved a little bit quicker this time. In this city, buildings come in threes. They're like buses. Right. Oh, I see a ladder coming. Right. No Volkswagen poster. Wanted 50,000 in 1987. Well, 91, but 1987 technically. Apparently, we don't do ladders in this alternative dimension of this Double Dragon. Okay. Oh, 17 seconds. Shizen. Yeah, that 50 grand then, adjusted for inflation. What must that be now? So, that's such a big bastard. No. Apparently he can't pop out of walls or make any noise or actually be that toweringly big and impressive over me or defend himself. Look at this. Like I said, we appear to have found our forte. Give everyone a healthy Glasgow kiss. This must have been simultaneous 2 players. It's the bottom of the screen. Doesn't look like it is. He's dead. What about my time? You don't update my time? Oh, that's just not cricket. Yeah, even back then, bearing in mind I had the Master System version and how good a port that was. This is, yeah, shit. I know taste is subjective, but yeah, this is shit. Keep them apart. Ow. Like I said, it's graphically not terrible. Again, the controls might be me because I'm playing this on a Commodore. Don't nick my move, that's my move. Commodore 64 Mini, but did I mention? This is shit. Stop showing off the moves I can't do. Oh, time. I don't remember the time being so brute. What? No, wait. The Shadow Boss is defeated, you game over. The Shadow Boss who looks nothing like the actual Shadow Boss, and didn't you call him something else at the start of the game? Let's try it with music. Just a little go. Yeah, this is thoroughly underwhelming and disappointing. I wonder why Ocean decided to improve upon the original. If you're going to improve upon something that's absolutely appalling, at least improve upon it with something that's not absolutely appalling. There she is. I gotta be honest, she's not a looker really. I'd just let them have her. Come find a new bird. Can we? Nope, we've got to wait for the city to slowly scroll in. There we go. Don't be on the smallest loop ever. Just do it. That's not actually effective, is it? So I'm missing a flying kick and a jump reverse kick. Otherwise known in this version of the game. Not a lot, because... Oh, I was going to say, because look at that. Ooh. Jazz keyboard. Right, let's try a punch and then kick combo. No, it does nothing. Hey, the music's on a slightly bigger loop. Not massively bigger loop. That's it, yeah? Everything is useless in this game apart from your forehead. Oh well. We live, we learn. It must have been able to do better than this. I mean, you think about it, the Commodore 64 GS, what was it up against in 91? Mega Drive. Oh look, it's changed the music. Oh nice. Yeah, Mega Drive, SNES, Master System, NES, you know, GX4000 technically. What were they thinking consolising it? I mean, the Commodore 64 is a... Well, I wouldn't own this C64 Mini, would I, if it wasn't an awesome machine, but this was just out of its depth, wasn't it? I might have to do a gameplay now of the Virgin one. Unless this is just a more polished version of the same code? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there before my forearms become any more Popeye. Double Dragon, the Ocean version, released on 1991, but I'm playing this on my Commodore 64 Mini. I would love to know what you think, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Chin chinny chin chin.